Good morning, everyone. On the 15th of August, we commemorate the 75th anniversary of VJ Day, 4 months after VE Day, and which marked the final end of the Second World War, a war which involved at least 25 countries and resulted in between 55 and 59 million deaths. For the first time in a war, military casualties were outnumbered by civilian casualties, being approximately two-thirds of the total. In the Pacific Campaign, the number of civilian deaths was an even higher proportion. Although to many in Great Britain it was far away and sometimes apparently forgotten, the Pacific Campaign covered a large proportion of the Pacific Ocean, South and Southeast Asia, from as far south as Northern Australia to the Aleutian Islands in the north. The war ended following the decision by the Allies to use for the first time atomic weapons at a dreadful human cost and ushered the world into a terrifying new age. Nevertheless, the use of those two atomic bombs ended the deadliest of all wars swiftly, with, given the casualties already incurred in the Pacific theatre, far fewer deaths than any alternative. So on the 15th, we commemorate, without, as a result of pandemic, any fanfare, the end of a truly dreadful conflict. And whilst the numbers of those who remember the conflict are few, the sacrifice of those involved, whether military or civilian, in Europe or Asia, must never be forgotten and must be an everlasting lesson of the importance of dialogue and peace rather than the alternative. On behalf of my fellow members and the staff of Stratford District Council and the residents of this district, let us thank all those from this area for their sacrifices on this VE Day and pray for peace. Christopher Kettle, Chairman of Stratford District Council. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.